Howdy guys, how's it going? So we are going to be taking and doing a pistols only video today because I realized I haven't covered any of the pistols, like, you know, specifically in their entirety, much less the X16 since the last time I covered it, which was, I think, the Obsidian video after I got it Obsidian, which has been a hot minute now. So we're going to be looking at the X16 in multiplayer in a shoot to ship match, either shoot house or ship, and just see how it holds its own here in season 5, because the X16 from what I've noticed has just not been, people's not been using it that much, you know, where it's the starting weapon in Warzone. It's kind of, I think, gave it, there's a gnat, I have sex with my eye, it's kind of gave it a name of you know, kind of inferior. It's not that good. It's your starting pistol. It's this, it's that, it's the other. It doesn't have a place anymore, and I couldn't disagree more, because I still love my X16 and think it really holds its own. I'm sorry, I gotta mute this stuff that's screaming in my ear over here. So sweet grind shoot house, as long as we ain't got, you know, got a ton of lag or nothing hitting us, then we should be good to go. Because I want this to be a straight up video, like straight through. I'm using the same recording technique and method that I did with the Whiskey Friday video, but I'm not gonna, the audio's not gonna be screaming in your ear this time, because I've got it to where I can visually see and monitor the audio levels, which I did not have up last time, which is what ended up resulting in the ear rapage that was that video. I'm also doing a little bit of an experiment with a little bit of that bro, if this gnat doesn't leave me alone, I'm gonna find it and its whole family, and I'm gonna lick them all. Like, I'm just gonna lick them until they're dead. But I'm doing a little bit of experiment with this, because I ended up leaving some of it out unintentionally for like an hour and a half, and when I come back, it just had a completely different flavor profile. And I know that's not, like, I understand how that works, but the thing that blew my mind was just how drastically different it was. It went from being that really light, fruity, you know, slight oiliness, to like a very intense smoky flavor, which I was really pleased with. So here we go. We definitely got lag and stuff hitting us, so if we're just going to be riding that lag roller coaster, that is going to hurt us a little bit. But I didn't want to do any custom games for this. I wanted to hop in for some live action. Let's see, I got the okay, that audio still might be a wee bit loud. I'm going to lower it more just to be on the safe side. We're going to get beat down in the process. But I feel I'd rather it be too quiet game audio than like I said, have the ear rapage that it was last time. So here we go. So I'm rocking, y'all seen the class setup beforehand, I think. I got the 26 round mag, got lightweight trigger, tac laser suppressor, and then the longest barrel attachment just to give us a better damage range. And that guy would have got shut down so much faster, bro. It's just a lag. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. This time of day, if I'm going to do a video, it's what it is. And then whenever I do custom games, everybody wants to cry and complain about it. So that's what we got to deal with for the moment. Anyway, so we got but the X16, like, so whenever I get these gaps where the connection lines up with me getting an engagement, it's going to shut people down super fast. I think one of the biggest issues is the fact that whenever you do load in with the X16 in Warzone, obviously has no attachments. And God, this gnat, I'm going to eat it, bro. I'm going to eat it. God, leave me alone. I know you can't see it because it's so tiny, but it's just in my bubble. It's in my bubble, and I don't appreciate it. And I guarantee it's going to get in my drink. But not if I drank it first. So anyways, yeah, I'm sorry for that. I just had a little miniature breakdown right there. But no, the X16 is great, bro. It's amazing. I still find myself using it every now and then. I just hadn't done a dedicated video to it, but it's really something about pistols, bro. It's mainly because they're semi-auto weapons, and I love semi-auto weapons in Call of Duty and just any game. But the X16 is just it's really nice. It's got probably one of the best balances out of all the handguns on here, in my opinion, because it's like, you know, the M19, you got a nice high fire rate and everything else, but with this, once you put that long barrel, I think it's the Vanguard or something else like that, and you just get it balanced out very well, and it's just so fun to use. It's a pleasure, and it can really hold its own against any of the pistols. It's probably still see, I don't like comparing it to the Renetti, because like whenever you're rocking the Renetti, you're going to be using it in burst fashion. So that kind of, you know, puts the Renetti in the machine gun, in the machine pistol category. So I don't feel like it's fair to compare the two in that sense. So just having the X16 stand alone with the other semi-automatic pistols, I think it's definitely the best. I mean, because the other thing is, then you got the GS50 or the 50GS, the Deagle, which is also semi-automatic, but it's such a high caliber that I don't feel like it's fair to compare it to the X16 either. I think the X16 is just kind of being compared against really the M19. And the M19 is great if you have a good trigger finger, which I mean I do, but I like having the higher damage because I find myself normally I get more shots on target consistently with the X16 with the lightweight trigger, as opposed to M19 where it's still, once you start pushing past the really short range, it's easy to let your fire rate take over, and then the reduction in accuracy can lead to you losing a lot of gunfights since you have to get more rounds on target to kill whoever it is that you're shooting at. And right now our KD's bound to be horrible, 7-10, Jesus Christ. But the connection's leveling off right here at the end. You gotta remember, these guys right here are all rocking, flipping subs and ARs and everything else under the sun. So see if we can tag somebody with that grenade right there. Oh, he's laying down. Teammate, what are you doing? Do you not have any eyes? I think, wait, Tuna? Tupac coming in, saving the day, saving my back meat. Why? There's all these tags here, son. Why are you out here just looking at him? You just staring at him, waiting for somebody to come get him. You're just baiting us. It's exactly what you're doing. So we actually got paired up against some decent players as well right here. So that's going to kind of lead into us. Oh, my accuracy. My accuracy was awful right there, but we still got him. I don't normally run the suppressor on the X16. Got nothing against it. I just thought I'd do it for this one. Like, it's still great. Gives you the monolithic, gives you that little extra bump in range. You know, I mean, it's meant to be a sack. I disagree with that. Guaranteed to have a packet loss spike right there. Guaranteed. There's no reason I should have lost that gunfight. I had like 3 extra bullets in that guy than what it actually showed up showing us right there. These guys just straight running and gunning, using all these anorexic looking characters too, to where you can't even get a bullet on them. All these female characters. Oh, drop shot. Oh, there we go. Let's get all this up in here. Slide in. And I missed! That's what I get for not warming up with this pistol before this video. So still going to end up having a subpar performance. But you know what? It's just about having fun. Just whipping out the old X16 and showing everybody what it's made of. You know what I'm saying? So let's pop back up here. Everybody seems to be staying in this middle section a lot more than usual. Just about putting the rounds down range. I'm glad we got grind on shoot house as well, because that way the match doesn't end super fast. As long as you get them bullets hitting your target above the nipples too, you're going to shut them down within 2 to 3 bullets in core. And this setup right here would be my go-to secondary setup for Warzone. It's this or the Deagle. I think the Deagle's better if you can keep all your shots on target. But just as once again a well-rounded handgun, the X16 is just one of your best options. Drop shot you, sir. Okay, that guy's underneath. Maybe he's down here too. Didn't pay attention to see if any of these guys was rocking in you know, groups or lobbies, so they might have communications with one another. We're gonna sneak up on him. That guy's gonna come over and bend us over backwards. Okay, so see, now this has been out now for about 25 minutes. I can tell it's starting to roll over into that like smoke, have that smokier finish on it. So I feel like a lot of the drastic flavor profile changes come at probably around the 45-minute mark, which this video is not going to hit. This video is probably only going to be, you know, like 10, 15, somewhere around 10 minutes long if I had to guess. I really wish we could have got paired up with some more potato players, since the connection's not on my side right now. This past little gap of time, the connection's been relatively good. But the problem is those spikes, bro. The spikes are so just inconsistent with one another that it seems like they happen most of the time whenever I am just getting paired up with somebody. Gonna pop him. That guy just stole my kill right there. I'm really surprised we don't have a lot of people still camping in office, because these guys seem to be really office heavy. Bro, why do I gotta run into somebody's barrel that's got an Odin? You know what I mean? It's like, that's just like could be a one-shot up close. You ain't doing it to me again, sir. But your buddy's about to. He's gonna come over around this wall. I'm gonna hit him with the old Granada. Boom, get a stun over there. See if he's didn't get nothing with a stun either. Okay. Same Odin guy. Why is there always 2, bro? There's always a butt buddy. They just got done holding hands and licking each other's lips just to come around and shoot me in the hind end. That's how it goes. Boy, rocking KD wise. No connection, bro. That just adds to the frustration more than anything. I mean, really, that's aneurysm territory right there. That's just enough to just take you right over the edge. Boom, drop shot. I hate to do it to you, buddy, but you got to. I got to level out the gayness that I'm experiencing on the enemy end here. And not a bullet hit. Not a bullet hit. Let's get some long range engagements right here. Okay, well, you know what? I didn't know that the X16 turns into a 22 whenever you pass 10 foot, because that's exactly what just happened right there. That is exactly what just happened right there. We got a guy right in front of us just dicking down my teammates. Let's grab these tags. We're still winning. My teammates are just all about these tag captures right now, so I'm glad somebody's able to focus on the objective, because I just lagged out in the middle of the open. just lagged right out in the middle of the open. I would not have been there if that hadn't been for the lag. Okay, it's making me just feel empty on the inside. Grenade, please! Okay, well, I'm glad my grenade decided to cook an extra second. I'm going to end up drinking all this before it flipping even has time to finish transforming, just out of frustration. There we go, get the hip fire. Oh, the Odin! Oh, my wiener dog, bro. The Odin is just so good. It's just a hand cannon. Well, I mean, the Deagle's the hand cannon, but I mean, it's a two-handed hand cannon is what the Odin is. It's so goddamn good, and people don't give it the credit that it deserves. I just had to get into the lobby with people trying their nutsack off. It's like they flipping was told, you know what, if you don't win, you're going to lose your left nut, so they're just trying as hard as they can. Drop shot you, sir. Top of the morning to you. Let's throw some concussion action that way. Cook a grenade, see if anybody pushes. There it is. There's the skinny anorexic chick in her swimsuit. She's about to go flipping, have her swimming lesson with Michael Phelps. Okay, just breathe. Woosah, baby, woosah. Looked like she's going, yep, I knew it. There we go. Anytime you can slam the headshots, the old noggin pops with the X16, you're in for a good day. Because it shuts people down super fast. Super fast. We're still getting a good little dosage of in-game action with this thing. Okay, that was a lag spike packet lost something. I just done a double sidestep right there for no reason. For no reason. So yeah, one reason why I like doing this in this format is because it's easier for the webcam deal. Like I can just do that without having to like add a lot of time to my post-production. Not like work, but just in terms of the render time, it goes a lot quicker, and I can just upload these straight up without any kind of without having to intervene that much, you know what I'm saying? So that is what we're doing. Let's throw the stun over down this way. These guys are going to be spawning. Okay, that was a horrible performance, bro. I hate misrepresenting the X16 like that because it's so good, but whenever you boy be lagging and having the packet loss, it's just nothing but rage and frustration. It's like once I get frustrated, I kind of like disassociate myself from the game, and then I just kind of resort to like a default setting, and I just don't focus up that much. So that's what I'm gonna blame it on. 2031. Okay, well, it's definitely time to finish this because that right there is just sad. But anyways, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Be sure to thumbs up button, up in the comments, your thoughts on the video, thoughts on the X16, whatever. Subscribe if you haven't already, share your friends, and until the next one, adios.